Good morning. Guess what day it is? It's July 14th. A couple of things going on today. It's National Mac and Cheese Day, and it's National Tape Measure Day. So I'm going to tell you a few things about the history of tape measures. One of the first ones was in 1829 by a man named James Chesterman. Mr. Chesterman made the hoops for hoop skirts. And so he had flat metal rings. And he wanted to know what to do with those after hoop skirts went out of style. So what he decided to do was create a measuring chain. He took his steel wire and put lines on it, and that way it became a measuring device. Later, in 1868, there was a gentleman named Alvin Fellows. He filed for a patent, so he innovated the original tape measure. What he did to change it was he made it spring action, which allowed the tape measure to lock into place, and it was allowed to retract when the spring was released by a button. This would be the first appearance of the tape measure as we know it. As the tape measure gained acceptance, by the 1940s it had found its niche in construction. The tape measure then evolved and gained more features. It became more boxy, it got a belt clip, a claw on the end of the tape, and more. These features have made the tape measure indispensable as a tool for construction and actually for about every toolbox. What started out as a way to use up flat wire left over from a hoop skirt craze evolved into a tool that has largely replaced the folding rule and earned its place in every home. Talking about tape measures reminds me of a vision in Ezekiel 40:2-4 and 41:13. In the visions of God, he took me into the land of Israel and set me on a very high mountain. On it toward the south was something like the structure of a city. He took me there, and behold, there was a man whose appearance was like the appearance of bronze. He had a line of flax and a measuring rod in his hand, and he stood in the gateway. And the man said to me, Son of man, look with your eyes and hear with your ears, and fix your mind on everything I show you. For you were brought here so that I might show them to you. Declare to the house of Israel everything you see. So he measured the temple 100 cubits long, and the separating courtyard with the building and its walls was 100 cubits long. In the vision, the whole entire complex is measured. Scholars believe that this temple is the temple of the future, still in the future, possibly the one that will be around during the millennial reign of Christ on earth. I don't know about you, but I want to see that temple someday, and I will. Make sure your life is in order today so that you can come as well and see that beautiful temple.